2 hours and 12 minutes. 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 37 seconds, to be exact. Why am I spouting out these random times? Well, because Blockbuster 3 is at least 2 hours and 12 minutes and 37 seconds. Somehow, Bobby Productions' 9th feature film will be their longest. And I'm just going to go on the record right now and say it. It may be our best as well. What makes Blockbuster 3 such a lengthy production? Honestly, it just has so much depth and it has a much stronger pacing than Blockbuster 2. Don't get me wrong, Blockbuster 2 had a lot to offer. A lot to offer. And so does this movie. Blockbuster 2 also moved very fast, though. Blockbuster 2 kind of lost its viewers, I thought, at times. Even, I know the plot, but for other people watching the movie, Blockbuster 2 was a fast-paced movie. And this movie has its fast-paced moments, but there are more times in this movie where it slows down a little bit. I like to think of it as this movie is more true to life, at least most of our lives, right? I mean, you don't always go at a fast pace. Some days you're killing time. Some days you're seeing your friends. Some days you're confronted with some emergency and you have to drop what you're doing. Well, a lot of that happens in Blockbuster 3, and a lot of that contributes to it being over 2 hours and still counting. I have no idea how long it's going to be yet. I'm still in the process of working on it. But the thing I want to hit here is that it's not just a long movie. It is a great movie. And I am even kind of amazed. But it did, it is necessary for it to be 2 hours, 2 hours and 20, 2 hours and 30, who knows how long, to tell the story that is Blockbuster 3. A lot of time has passed in my life since my last movie, so some of the movie this time around is about explaining that time that has been missing. What's been going on since 2011, which is the last time I finished a feature film. Blockbuster 3 looks to kind of get into that a little bit while focusing on the future and kind of just tying everything back together one last time. And it's a very satisfying conclusion, in my opinion. I think it's a fantastic movie. Obviously, I'm a little biased. And in May of this year, so very, very soon, this movie will come out. And I have yet to decide how I'm going to do it, if I'm going to put it on as one big 2.5 hour movie, or if I'm going to divide it into parts. I think the latter is more likely, but just wanted to let that be known. Blockbuster 2 is no longer my longest movie. Blockbuster 2 is 128 minutes, and right now, sky's the limit for Blockbuster 3. It's a triple feature for a reason. It's got a lot of material. So, I really want people to watch this movie. I mean, you don't have to watch it all at once, obviously, but it is a great movie, I think. It's a lot of fun. It's funny, it's dramatic, it's got everything, really. So, please check us out on YouTube, Bobby Productions. I do other things. I have a lot of these kind of rants and different things like that. But Blockbuster 3 is obviously a big deal. I'm hoping everybody enjoys it. Now would be a great time to subscribe, because I'll have a lot of videos coming out on Blockbuster 3, and then the movie itself, and I look forward to it, I really do. It's going to be a wonderful event, and I want to see as many people there as possible. So, this one's for you guys. Enjoy the movie.